This is the Ridgid square shop vac, kind of built like a toolbox. I bought the square. I want to try it. I think it's going to be easier to store and set up on a shelf or slide into a shelf. The only kind I've had before is on wheels. I think this is going to be light enough with the carrying handle, just pick it up and go. Is that the accessory is all stored inside of it. But we'll just see how that looks. And for the first time, I'm going to try the bags to protect the filter and just keep the inside of it from getting so filthy, because I've got a lot of drywall work to do, paint chips, etc. And these bags are made specifically for this. This is the WD4522, and here's the bags for this, WD4522. These were like $11 and change for two of them, a 2-pack. I think these guys attach to the side. Now that's what I call a heavy-duty big rocker switch. On, off. Heavy duty. Owner's manual. If all else fails, you probably should read this. When you put your bag on, it's got a rubber collar on it. This stem is this deep. It's real simple. Kind of unfold your bag a little bit and get it started on it. And there's another rib right here. This is not according to the instructions. The instructions are showing a shorter stem here and 2 ribs. I have a longer stem and just 1 rib. There's the 1 rib right here. Just make sure your collar goes on the back side of it. And just kind of push the cordboard collar up on it, pull back a little bit, and if you have to, you can pinch it. It's real soft, rubbery gasket-like. You can pinch it and tuck it up close to it. Should do it right there. When you set your top on it, it's got to go in here. Make sure you don't mash the sides of the bag down. It's got a picture right here on how it should lay. There's the square toolbox design. It just kind of saddles around into a horseshoe shape, like that. That's a hefty snap. That one's not. Okay. The handle is it's real nice. It's a grippy overmold on it. So weight's not going to be an issue. Love that switch. Okay, this side is extension cord. I use that kind of a lot, especially for doing the automobiles, cars, trucks. Before you put on baseboards, run that down in the crack. Electrical outlets, light switches, when you replace them, you can get in there and clean that out. This is supposed to be a high quality hose. It's supposed to extend to 7 feet. We'll see. I think this side is just 2 accessories. That's the exhaust. So you can hook the hose up and blow out. You don't have an air compressor or something. Just 2 accessories in this one. Got a little spring-loaded plastic tab, I guess. I like that little feature. Well, now we'll do the ultimate test. We'll plug it in and spill a cup of sugar here and see if it'll vacuum it up. The extension cord is 20 feet. It's pretty long. Well, here goes. See if it takes my hand off. I love that switch. It's like the ultimate in heavy duty. Okay, now for the ultimate test of a shop vac. Will it suck up a spilled cup of sugar? Let's find out. Okay, you've done went and got excited one morning making coffee and you spilt your sugar. I think I see some more. The next test, I've got a couple of railroad spikes coming from eBay. We'll see if it'll suck them up. I'm going to show you how the accessories snap on the back. Okay, I'm going to show you these slots on the bottom. These slots right here, and one over here. These hose extensions. They've got the snap on with the little flex things too. Now that's going to be great as long as it doesn't break. You can see that plastic turning from black to kind of whitish in there where it's under stress, but we'll see. So these will lock into your slots in the bottom. Should be able to feel them. After they're in properly, it's almost a flush fit. It is flush. And that snaps in. Snaps in very good and tight. I'm impressed. Also, I need to mention, if you're going to do any wet vacuum with it, take your filter out. This is only for dry vac. That states that in the owner's manual. And like I say, you can find these in 2 packs. I'll put a link to these. If you use the bags, the filter should last a long time. Just depends on how much vacuuming you actually do with it. How big your jobs are. I'm going to put a link in the description. Click on it and just go there and check out a few of the reviews. There's a lot of reviews on these. Just about all of these Ridgid shop vacs or pro packs, whatever you want to call them. Not only this particular design, all of the Ridgid is getting 4 to 5 star reviews. I think 90% of them average 4.5 star reviews out of hundreds of reviews. And overall, I think that's pretty good. Thanks for watching.